Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Jake from MLGpro here, and guys, today we are gonna be wanking 2000s memes. These are like the earliest memes. There's some that I'm aware of, but then there's others that I'm not gonna be aware of, and I'll just look it up to become familiar with it. Um, so so what I'm planning on doing a series where basically we go through each era of like memes, so like like different years for like different memes, so like the 2000s, 2010s, early 2010s, late 2010s, early 2020s, late 2020s, all the way up to 2026 where we are now. You know, we're just gonna do it like that, and I'm planning on doing a series where I just wank all memes from different eras like that, leading up to 2026. Without further ado, let's get started. All right, so first we have caramel dancing. So I looked this up. Um, Apparently it's just like two anime girls dancing. Uh, I don't. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, here's a gif of it. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it. I don't know about it, but it looks kind of stupid. Um, so I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. Um, and I'm not that much into anime. So I'm just gonna put in D because I don't know a whole lot about it, and from what I just saw just now, nothing too special. Yeah, on to the next meme. All right, so we got POWERTHIRST, another one that I'm not familiar with. Um, Again, this is like kind of these memes are kind of like before my time. I know about some of these memes, but most I'm not going to be aware of. POWERTHIRST. Okay, so it's just two buff guys. Hold on, meaning because the previous one was kind of clear. It was just two anime girls dancing, but I want to see. POWERTHIRST meme is a legendary 2007 YouTube comedy video by the sketch group Picnic Face. It is a chaotic, high-energy parody of wheel energy drink commercials, ridiculing the extreme marketing tactics of brands like Red Bull and Monster. Let's see. Let's react to the video.
Hey! Do you want to feel so energetic? Try POWERTHIRST! Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy! With all new flavors like chocolate! Chocolate energy! It's like adding chocolate to an electrical store! Sound the alarm! You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic! What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, F you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You'll power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. Fast. They'll run as fast as Kenyans. People will watch. Hey, go with the sure thing. Don't gamble on your energy. Snake drink that will make.
Okay. I think I've seen enough to give this a pretty high rating. I mean that was pretty fucking epic. So let's say still slaps because that was pretty good, honestly. That was a pretty funny video. I can see why it became a meme. Um, but yeah, hopefully you could hear the video. I don't know if you could through this screen recording software I'm using, but yeah, at least you could see. At least I was screen sharing the video, so you could at least see what I was reacting to. But maybe not the audio. Hopefully you can hear the audio. like I said. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my rating of that. On to the next meme. Alright, so the llama song, hold on, let me again, I've there's some that I'm not gonna know. Llama song meme. Uh, a Flash animation set to his own original composition, the llama song. Hold on. Uh, where is it this? Maybe it's this one? Let's see. That was that was pretty good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That deserves honestly still slaps. That was pretty fucking epic, honestly. Um, Llama song slaps. From what I saw, that fucking slaps, bro. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching that video again because that was pretty fucking epic. Okay, I know this one. Yee. I'll show you the video because it's pretty fucking epic. It's that like dinosaur that goes. Yeah.
Yee.
That one's a classic. I'm putting that in still slaps because that still slaps, honestly. Uh, not much to say about that one. Just a dinosaur going yee. So yeah. Classic 2000s meme. Yeah. On to the next one. All right. I don't know this one. All your base all belong to us. I feel like I've heard it. All your base all belong to us. All your base all belong to us is an iconic internet meme originating from the 1989 video game Zero Wing. Okay. All your base all belong to us. Yeah, because yeah, okay, I can see why that became a meme because like grammatically speaking, that doesn't make any sense. Like all your base are belong to us. Like that grammatically that makes no sense. So yeah, yeah, taunt attempts to taunt the player, resulting in the infamous grammatically incorrect line, "All your base are belong to us." This broken English spread like wildfire on web forums like something awful. Users began splicing the phrase and other mistranslations like somebody set up us the bomb. Okay, that's pretty good. I honestly like that. I honestly like how people got like creative with like like the incorrect grammar. Um, I'm not gonna say it still slaps, but like maybe lives in my head rent free, even though it doesn't. But like now it does, because that's pretty funny. All your base are belong to us. I've heard it somewhere, but like I wasn't too familiar with it. But now I'm like 100% familiar with the meme because I looked it up and did my research. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next meme. All right, daft hands. What is that? Let me see what daft hands is. Daft hands. Oh, whoops. Meme. What is this? Oh, whoops. Memorize the words in your hands and the beats where a simple finger is raised. Then retracted, learn where a finger must keep being raised. Learn what fingers have to be raised at the same time. Learn the beats for the two thumbs and the back of the hand. I don't really understand this song. Let me get some context, guys. It's a music video tribute to French electronic music duo Daft Punk's 2001 house dance single "Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger." Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that meme. Or I've heard that song. Oh, harder, better, faster, stronger. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Make it. Yeah. Make it better, harder. Make us. Makes us stronger. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. So like on each of their fingers is like the lyrics to the song. Okay. All right. Well. I mean. I don't know. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add like a. Oh shoot. Oh frick. Oh frick. Frick. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Let me add a whoa below. Or no. Sorry. Frick. Delete whoa. Okay. Okay. Add a whoa above. Okay. I'm gonna add a new. I'm gonna add a new one. I'm gonna say mid. Okay, so from what I know, from what I've learned from this one, I'm just gonna say it's mid. Um, because it's just like them showing the lyrics to Daft Punk on their fingers. I don't know. I guess I would have to watch the video to really understand it, but like I don't know. It's just kind of like I don't know a whole lot about it, so don't really have much to say about it. So yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, taking the hobbits to Isengard. I assume this is like a Lord of the Wings meme or a Hobbit meme. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Fan-made remix and mashup based on the Lord of the Wings movies, originally created by Dutch musician Erwin Beekveld. The meme features a catchy techno loop that remixes the actor Orlando Bloom shouting they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Let's see. Okay, I got a good glimpse of it. So I mean, it seems like a pretty cool like remix of like the line. So I'm gonna say, I guess lives in my head went free. That's like my A tier. This is like my A tier. This is like my S tier. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next meme, the kitty cat dance. Okay, let's see. Kitty cat dance. Oh, wait, I think I know this. Okay, I actually know this one. I heard this in that Roblox game called Normal Elevator. It plays at some during some parts of it. But yeah.
Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I'm yum, and I dance, 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 and I dance, I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I say sexy things to myself while I'm dancing. I say,
Yeah. So yeah, I've already heard it in Roblox, and yeah, it slaps. It still slaps, well. It still slaps. It's still pretty fucking epic. So yeah. On to the next meme. Okay. Yeah, so this is like the Dragon Ball meme. It's over 9,000. Hold on. Let's see.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What 9?
Yeah. So yeah, you know, I mean, it became pretty popular back then. I'd say it still lives rent free in my head because sometimes I say it like as a reference to the meme. Like, you know, like someone's power is over 9,000. Like, you know, it's just like pretty classic. And you know, nothing wrong with it. You know, it's a pretty iconic old meme. So yeah, that I sometimes still reference to this day. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next meme. Okay, David after dentist. I remember this video. Yeah, this is a pretty iconic video. David after dentist. Yeah, so like this kid is like I think he's like on laughing gas, and then is he? I don't know. I think he got like his wisdom teeth removed. And then you know, like, you know what laughing gas does to like people. It makes them say like crazy stuff sometimes. Okay, we're not gonna watch a whole lot of it, but
Yeah, I know. How did it go?
I didn't.
okay. Well, I've seen the video. I don't think I need to watch it again. But okay, well, let's just watch it. I think that's the part that gets memed the most when he screams. Um, I'm gonna say it lives rent free in my head because like whenever I think of like laughing gas, I think of this. I think of that specific video. Um, David after dentist. Let me just make sure that it's laughing gas. After an oral surgery. Oh yeah, from anesthesia. Um, no, it actually wasn't laughing gas. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Surreal hallucinations, blurred vision. I have four eyes, and that deep floating sense of disconnection from reality. Oh, okay. Because I thought like since he was acting so like odd, like it was like because of laughing gas. Yeah. Laughing gas can make you giggle or feel relaxed. It took something a bit heavier to get David to look at his own fingers. Okay, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, still, I think of that video after when I go to the dentist and like you know, like I think of like something that makes you like act in an odd, like eccentric sort of way. I always think of that video. So that's what I think of. So yeah. David after dentist lives in my head rent free because that's an iconic video. So yeah, I've seen it before. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next meme. Okay, Bush dodges flying shoe. Let's. Oh, is this like President Bush? Bush dodges. Yeah, I think I know this one. Oh shoot, that was that was unexpected. Okay, so yeah, some guy just threw a bush at or threw a bush at shoe. Threw shoes at Bush. He threw a flying shoe at Bush, and he dodged it. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I would say kind of like mid. Um, well, let me see like the memes that come out of it. Hold on. Bush dodges shoe. Memes. I think memes back then were kind of just like more like people like doing like funny edits of it. I'm pretty sure. Like, oh, like this one. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, that's kind of funny. They have the Matrix. Okay, okay, that's actually gonna bump up my score, I think. To like lives went free in my head because that's pretty funny, honestly. So yeah, again, like I said, lives went free in my head is like my A tier. Um, so like yeah, I think that's kind of funny, honestly. Like the edits that come out of it, like that Matrix one where he's like doing the Neo dodge, like and he's dodging the shoes. That's pretty funny. uh, yeah, I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it still slaps because I don't know a whole lot about it to like give it that ranking, but yeah, I'd say it's like a good A tier. So yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, shoes. Uh, shoes. Uh, it just says I don't know what to say about that. It just says shoes. I mean, what am I gonna find when I just say like shoes meme? Like I don't know. It's just very vague. There's not a whole lot of information on that. So, yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, get on. What is get on? Or get on? I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's another anime. What? What the frick? What am I watching? Uh, okay, I don't know what the frick this is. Okay, I'm just okay. I don't know. uh, I don't know what to say about that. Just another like anime girl dancing meme. Just like the first one. The caramel dancing. Uh, just doesn't land with me. Just doesn't seem very funny. So on to the next meme. Okay, me at the zoo. This is a classic. This was the very first video on YouTube. Um, and apparently became a meme. So yeah, the video itself slaps, so I'm just gonna say it still slaps because it's very first video on YouTube and it's iconic. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. On to the next meme. Mudkip. Isn't that like a Pokemon? Right? Mudkip meme. I mean, I'm not really into Pokemon. Don't know. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't really find that funny. uh D tier. Sorry. I don't know a whole lot about that. So on to the next meme. Okay, Charlie the Unicorn. Let's see. Oh, Oh, yeah, I recognize this one. Let me I don't wanna watch the full video, so let me just get a meaning behind it. Follows a cynical, grumpy unicorn named Charlie who is repeatedly dragged against his will into nonsensical, often hazardous adventures by two overly enthusiastic pink and blue unicorns. I'm too see this is like these memes are like most of these memes are like before my time. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Uh I don't know where to put this. I'm just gonna put in D because I don't really know. Uh I don't know. I don't want to watch the full video on this video because I feel like it would like I don't know. I feel like it would take up a lot of time, and I don't want to take up a whole lot of time just watching videos. So yeah, uh, maybe I'm just gonna say mid. I don't know. It could be good. I'm just gonna say mid because I don't know a whole lot about it. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next meme. Ooga cha. Oh wait, is this the Ooga chaka? Ooga ooga. Wait, is that it? Ooga chaka baby. Is that it? Or am I? Oh, this is the baby, the dancing baby. It's the very first. This is the dancing baby. This is the very first video, or very first meme. It's the very first meme ever. This is the very first meme to ever exist. I hope that song is not copyright. I don't want to get like a copyright strike on the video, but yeah, just in case, I'll mute that part. But yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that video. Yeah, it's the very first meme to ever exist. The dancing baby meme. Well, like the very first like internet meme because I don't know, the very first meme was like back in like the 1900s, I think, right? But yeah, oh my gosh, bro. That slaps, dude. The dancing baby, that's the very first meme to ever exist on the internet. Wow, that's crazy, bro. I didn't realize that was the dancing baby. Dang. Iconic, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that the Uga Chaka baby, that still slaps. Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, yeah. On to the next meme. All right. We're gonna do a few more, and then I'm gonna have to do something, and then I'll come back to continue the rest of them. So, Grape Lady. Let's see what Grape Lady is. I'm only gonna watch like the short videos. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I actually remember seeing this video somewhere. Yeah. The sounds that she makes from that after that fall, bro. I wanna say that. that still slaps. That was pretty funny. Oh man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can see why that was memed. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next meme. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a fire in my laser. Okay, yeah, I know this meme. Still slaps. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm a fire in my laser. And then the laser just comes out of his mouth. Yeah. That's an iconic classic meme. Yeah. Yeah, still slaps. So yeah. Don't have much to say about that. Just I know that there were edits made of it, and yeah, it was pretty iconic back then in the 2000s. So yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, what is Brodyk? What is that? Brodyk. Oh, what? No, I said wait, hold on a second. What was it? Brodyk. Bo I don't. What? There's nothing showing up for this. What? I don't. I don't know this. BRODYQUEST is a 2010 viral video and song created by. Okay, the meme doesn't have a deep hidden meaning. It is an absurd, surreal, and high energy tribute featuring a cutout of the Academy Award winning actor Adrian Brody. Okay. Uh, I don't know. I'm just gonna say mid because I don't know a whole lot about it. Uh, I mean, yeah, and just in case the song is like copyright, I don't wanna whisk it. So just I'm gonna say mid because I don't know a whole lot about it, and it sounds like nothing special. So yeah, on to the next meme. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be my last one, and then I'll have to go for a little bit. Boom goes the dynamite is a catchphrase coined by then Ball State University student Brian Collins. It was popularized after a video of him delivering an ill-fated sports broadcast that included the phrase was shared on YouTube in 2005. Okay. So, okay. So, I mean, seems I don't know. Seems kind of mid. Uh, nothing special. Says boom goes the dynamite when he makes the shot. So yeah. Again, don't really have much to say about the ones that I don't know a whole lot about, or that I didn't like that I didn't become like super familiar with, or didn't become like iconic classics because well, I mean maybe this one is an iconic classic to some people, but not to me. Like these ones are like the ones that like really like stuck with me. Um but this one not so much, and like the rest of these. And then these ones as well. Then these ones as well stuck with me. And S tier, A tier, and then everything below it didn't really stick with me the most. Okay, I can rank this one. Dramatic Chipmunk. I've seen this before. I've seen the original video. It's like dun dun dun, like just like the dramatic look that the chipmunk gives, and then the music. Let me just show you the video for context. Dun dun dun. Yeah, yeah. That one's a classic. So yeah, yeah. That dramatic chipmunk, very good. Um, so yeah, but I'm gonna go for a little bit. Um, and yeah, I will be back to review more of these 2000s memes. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Um, so yeah, let's continue from where we left off. Um, Hot Dr. Pepper. Let's see. What is that? um, okay, is it literally just like Hot Dr. Pepper? In the 1960s, Dr. Pepper launched a huge campaign to convince people to drink their soda boiling hot. To combat low sales during the winter, they marketed hot Dr. Pepper, which was to be heated in a saucepan until steaming and poured over a fresh slice of lemon. It was popular until the 80s. And this became a meme. I mean, it's kind of a weird concept. Why would you make hot soda? It just doesn't seem right. Um, okay, well, I don't I mean, I kinda see the appeal because it's a weird concept. Hot Dr. Pepper. I mean, I guess I guess it's just mid because, like, if it's something that I don't really have much of an opinion on, then I would put it in mid. Like, I if I can understand why it became a meme, but don't really have much of an opinion on it, then that's when I would put it in mid. But yeah, hot Dr. Pepper, put it in mid because I don't know a whole lot about it and don't really have much of an opinion on it, but I can see why it became a meme. So yeah. All right, on to the next meme. Okay, what is this? Hey, oh, wait, hold on. Do I know this? Oh yeah, yeah. Is it the He-Man thing? Hey, yeah, yeah. This is legendary. Yeah, it's a pretty legendary video. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, still slaps. Still slaps to this day, bro. Alright, so yeah, putting that in S tier. Um, yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, badges. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Badges meme meaning. So I guess it's just like this part of like with them dancing. Badger animation, the honey badger meme. Our content relied on weirdness and repetition rather than a punchline. The animation was so culturally significant that it was officially archived by the British Film Institute. Wait, what? Really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's literally just them. Okay, so it was literally just like very absurd humor. um. Okay, well, I mean, I can see how it became viral because it's just like absurd internet humor from back in the day. So I'd say A tier. I'd say that's A tier because I can see I would see I think I would see myself enjoying that if I were around during that time, um, like old enough to really like enjoy that meme and find it funny. So, but yeah, I would give that A tier. So yeah, on to the next meme. Okay, Numa. I know this video. Um, yeah, Numa. Yeah, it's just this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. Maya how, Maya how, Maya how. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that video before. It's a legendary video. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put it in S tier because yeah, it's a very good video. So yeah. On to the next one. Okay, Zombie Kid. Is this the kid that says I like turtles? Yeah, Zombie Kid likes turtles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That part where he says I like turtles. That was the part that was memed the most. But yeah. So yeah, Zombie Kid. I put an S tier because that is a legendary video, another legendary video. And I think it was recreated as well, right? Yeah, yeah, it was recreated right there. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, guys, that's yeah. So Zombie Kid goes in S tier. On to the next meme. Okay, this is the Narwhal. I think this is like the Narwhal song, right? Narwhals, narwhals, singing, swimming in the ocean, causing no commotion. Yeah, Narwhal song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I unmute it? Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Yeah. Narwhals, they are narwhal. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that video's another S tier because I've heard it before, and it's pretty freaking epic. Pretty epic video. Um, song song slaps, honestly. So yeah, S tier for the Narwhal song. On to the next meme. Okay, so we got peanut butter jelly time. This one's iconic. This one's another icon. We're getting into the bangers, bro. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Yeah. So yeah, let's just listen to a little bit of it, if I can. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. But yeah, legendary song, S tier for that. On to the next meme. Okay, this is Sparta, so that comes from that one movie. This is Sparta, yeah. And then there's like yeah, and then it created like this whole um it created this whole thing called like Spartan remixes, where like different like yeah, Spartan remixes is the name given to a mashup remix based on the scene. This is Sparta. Yeah. So yeah, created this whole like subgenre of remixes called Spartan remixes. And yeah, it spawned that whole subgenre. So yeah, that definitely goes in S tier. So yeah. On to the next meme. Okay, so we're getting into the ones where I recognize um the other ones I recognize, but yeah, like the duck song here. Um, the duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Yeah, that song slaps. I can see why it became a meme because it's very funny. It's a very good song. Um, so yeah, that one is S tier. On to the next one. Okay, so next we've got Quasi Frog. So yeah, it's that one song. Um, it's pretty well known. Yeah, okay, so it's this one. Bing bing. I think it's especially Axel F that gets meme the most. So yeah. But yeah, Quasi Frog, that Axel F legendary song, Quasi Frog, also legendary. Um, so yeah. Yeah. Quasi Frog goes in S tier. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about Quasi Frog. On to the next meme. Alright, we got the leak spin. I'm not familiar with this one. Um, it's another okay, it's another like anime girl. Like okay, I'm just I don't really understand the I'm just gonna put this one in D tier. I don't really understand the appeal for like the anime girl like memes where it's them like doing something. I don't know. Like the other two were anime girls just like dancing, and then this one is just like an anime girl spinning a leek. I don't know. Just something that I don't find like all that amusing. So yeah. On to the next one. Alright, so we got another classic here, Nyan Cat. It's like a Pop-Tart cat with like a rainbow coming out from behind. Yeah, this one's a classic. But yeah, it's basically just that. Meow 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 meow. Yeah. But yeah, Nyan Cat, classic meme, goes in S tier for sure. An iconic video. And yeah, just like Nyan Cat, just like the way it looks, its appearance is iconic in and of itself. So yeah, Nyan Cat, S tier, deserved. So yeah, on to the last two memes. Alright, we got Keyboard Cat. I know exactly which one this is. Keyboard Cat. It's that cat that's playing the keyboard. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that video is iconic. So yeah, that goes in S tier for sure. Yeah, Keyboard Cat, legendary video. Yeah, so yeah, on to the last and final meme. Okay, what is this? Girugamesh. What is this? I'm not familiar with this one. Meme is an internet meme that sprang out of a web commercial made from the 2009 SakuraCon, an annual anime convention in Seattle. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't really understand it. I'm not sure if you need to really understand it. I guess maybe it's because of like the face and like his like pose. But I don't know. I'm not really sure why this was memed. So I'm just gonna put it mid because I don't really know a whole lot about it to give it a proper ranking. So I'm pretty satisfied with everything, with all the rankings that I gave all these 2000s memes. Most of them I had no idea what they were. And then there were others that I were pretty familiar with. And I've seen before. So yeah, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a big fat like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which one of these early 2000s, like these 2000s memes, like which one of these is your favorite. Personally, I think my favorite has to be, ooh, ooh, I don't know. That is a tough one. I really like I'm a Fire in My Laser. And also the dramatic chipmunk one, uh, and Numa. Uh, but yeah, let me know. Oh yeah, and the OOGACHAKA baby as well, since that's the OG, like the very first internet meme that became like popular and viral. Um, at least from what I've seen. But yeah, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And yeah, I will see you in the next meme ranking video. So yeah, that's it. And remember, stay MLG. Bye guys.